Okay. Hi everyone. My name is Rupesh. I am from India and I'm going to introduce you to a new industry and a very great project of blockchain. Okay. Today we are going to discuss an international project from which you can earn unlimited amount of money. Okay. Just be with me with for next 40 to 50 minutes and we are going to discuss a great industry, a revolutionary industry through which you and I combinedly can make a lot of money. Okay, so I'm going to discuss about the force or meta force presentation today with you. So just listen my each in every word very carefully, because that is going to help you to gain lot of money in market and in this industry. How this blockchain industry or this crypto industry starts, let me explain you with the initiation, with the initial period, or by the history of the currency. So this is all started with the barter system that we have studied in our schools, in basic schools, where uh, we were doing the transaction by the exchange of one product to another. Okay, we were doing the exchange of one product to another product in our barter system. That was almost 6000 years ago. Somehow that system was challenged. Somehow there were some many problems in that system. So the intellectual people, the minded people, created a new system that we call commodity money. Okay, and by the exchange of commodity, we are purchasing the products. Thereafter, a new system, a new era come that we called metal money, where we were giving the metal coins as like gold coins, silver coins. Okay, these kind of coins we were giving to get any product, to measure the price of the product. This is how our evolution of money does. And after 19th of century, we were in the existence of paper money. We have seen the paper money comes into existence, and now our financial system is running on a paper money. Okay. Similarly, from last 100 or 200 years, we are using the paper money, and from last 20 to 30 years, a new new financial system came into existence. That is our plastic money that we called ATM card, debit card, credit card. These kind of plastic money we are started using. So this is how our financial system changes through the time, and we are used to adopt the financial system as we are going with the time, as we are going with the technology. Similarly, we are now using our digital currency system, digital money system. We are using electronic money system. We are using net banking. These are some of the examples that technology are changing day by day, and we are used to adopt the new financial systems with the change of financial systems. So similarly, digital money combines with the cryptography technology, and they that came the existence of cryptocurrency. Okay, so cryptocurrency came into existence in 2008. Okay, and in 2008, in 2009, the first cryptocurrency, the first virtual currency that came into existence is Bitcoin. Okay, and in 2009, the Bitcoin price was about 8 to 9 cent. Okay, and but today, after almost 14 to 15 years, the Bitcoin price has risen to $20,000. And in last November 2021, the price was reached till $70,000. That means in the last only 14 years, we have seen so much increment, many rises in the price of cryptocurrencies. And this is how many more people came into existence. Many more people are interested into this industry, and they are coming to this industry to enjoy this financial system, to enjoy this rising of prices of cryptocurrencies. Okay, so let me explain you more about this. This is the this chart shows how uh, more and more cryptocurrencies came into existence after starting of Bitcoin. Then Litecoin exists, then Ripple, then many more coins. Today we have more than 20,000 coin exist, 20,000 cryptocurrencies exist in the world. Many more founders are from Russia, many more founders are from UK, many more founders are from European countries, Asian countries, and other different countries. There are many more founders who are creating the cryptocurrency. Every cryptocurrency are connected with a technology, that the technology what we call blockchain technology. Blockchain technology today is the safest, is the most stable technology that we are using today in the today's era for the purpose of transaction, for the purpose of storing data, for the purpose of storing information. As soon as the technology is adopting by the economy, as soon as the technology is adopting by the community, the token, the native token that is depending on that blockchain are rising. The demand are rising and supply are limited, so the prices are very high. Let me explain you some more things. Today, the overall market are divided into two segments. Listen to me very carefully. There are two segments in the crypto market. First, we call the unstable currencies. There are currencies, those prices are ups and downs on a daily basis, and many more people are doing trading on these cryptocurrencies to get profit. There are another aspect of the cryptocurrencies that we call stable currencies. Stable currencies are those currencies whose price are decided by the pegged system. For an example, uh, there is a currency called DAI. DAI is backed by US dollars, so it is equitable to US dollar. Okay, and as soon as the US dollar prices are rising, the DAI prices are rising, and as soon as the dollar prices are decreasing, the stable currencies prices are decreasing. So there are very minor, very acute fluctuations, very light fluctuations in the price. Almost it stays on a same price. Okay, so these are two cryptocurrencies that we are need to understand in the crypto market. And after that, we and you, I and you are not only the people who's accepting the cryptocurrency. There are many more brands. There are lots and lots of brands in the world, those who are accepting the cryptocurrency today. You can let's take the example of Microsoft. You can take the example of Burger King. You can take the example of Coca-Cola. You can take the example of KFC. You can take the example of Amazon. You can take the example of PayPal. You can take the example of MasterCard, Visa card. There are so many brands internationally, those who are connected to blockchain, and those brands who are taking cryptocurrency as a means of payment to give you their products. The richest person of the world, whose name is Elon Musk, he has many more companies today. His company Tesla can give you their car in exchange of cryptocurrency. You can pay via cryptocurrency instead of dollar or other physical currency. You can pay them by the virtual currency, and they are ready to give their car. So there are many more companies where you can transfer the cryptocurrency and take back their product and take back their service. So this is how this cryptocurrencies market is worldwide establishing, and many more people from all around the globe are adjoining this industry and learning this industry and taking advantage, what we call first mover advantage, that they are initially coming to this industry and gaining profit into this industry. So this is the basic things about the industry. We can discuss the detail and the whole industry in some other program. Today we are going to discuss a great program, a decent program with us. And before that, let me explain you one more thing. This whole market is divided into two parts today. One is centralized market and second is decentralized market. One is centralized project, centralized company. Second, centralized projects are those projects where authority, where power, where information, where holding is with one person that you can see in the diagram. Second part is the decentralized economy and the decentralized currency, where the power, where the authority, where the data, where the holding, everything is distributed among the people that are connected to that project. And unluckily, today we are going to discuss that decentralized economy, that decentralized projection, where authority, where holding, where everything is distributed among the people that are connected to that project. And the person who has started the project has the responsibility, has the data, has the information only as the data, as the information that a user can understand. Let me explain you more and finally discuss about the product. So The project is Force. We also call this Meta Force all around the globe. Today, this project is running in currently running in 22 countries, okay, and launched in 102 countries all around the globe. Today, we have our established team in 22 countries, such as Nigeria, such as Kenya, such as South Africa, and the website is www.meta-force.space that you can access at any time. And he is the person, he is the knowledgeable person, he is the intellectual person that is created this program. And this person name is Mr. Lado Okhotnikov. He belongs to Russia and he has a great experience of 13 years working with Microsoft, with Bill Gates as a senior software engineer. So he has a great knowledge about software industry and this new technological industry that we call blockchain. Also, from the last 3 years, he has given some special and wonderful projects to the community of the world through which people are gaining lots and lot of wealth. And we are today discussing another program of Mr. Lado that is going to become us, that is going to help us to become rich and more richer. And let me discuss you why Force, why this program. There are so many programs running in the market, but why this program only? So what is the special thing about this program? So what are the special things about this program? As there is no admin, there is no company, there is no closing, no matching, no product, no head office, no MD or any CMD. That means you need not to worry about these things in the project, because there is no such thing like admin, there is no such thing like company closing, head office, MD, CMD. There is nothing like that. So what is existence in MetaForce? What is existing in Force? So this is 100% transparent project. What is all about transparency? Each and every detail of the project, each and every detail of the associate. That means what a person is gaining, what a person is achieving from this project, how many persons are in the project, and every second, every minute, and every day, how many persons are joining in the project and how much business is coming into the project. You can see each and every detail in this project. This is called 100% transparency. Apart from the transparency, whatever business you are getting into the business, whatever capital funds coming into the business through you, will be 100% distributed among the participant of the project. That means any amount that is coming into the project by you or any other person, not a single penny will go out of the project. Everything will be distributed among the participant, among the people, those who are working in the project. Apart from that, this is a 100% decentralized project. 100% decentralized project means a very simple meaning. That means after creating the project, admin rights of the project will go onto the server from the developer to the server. That means now the administrator, now the developer of the project will not able to modify, will not able to change anything in the project. That means he has no admin rights today. Each and every right, each and every access that is with you, that is with me, everything is similar with us, whether it is developer, whether it is a user of the project, whether it is a person who is working in the project. Each and every right, each and every access is similar to everyone. Apart from this, whenever we'll get these things in any project, we get 100% project out of the trust. And when we get 100% trust out of the project, we'll work more than 100% in the field. And when we work in the field, when we work in the market, we are waiting for the payout. And in other systems, there will be per day closing, there will be weekly closing, there will be monthly closing, and after a week or after a month, we'll get our payouts, we'll get our remuneration, we'll get our incentive of our work. But in this project, we'll get our incentive in a single second. Once any user will connect it to us, once any participant will connect it to us and invest any such amount, we'll get our remuneration, we'll get our incentive in a single second. We need not to wait for a next second for our payouts, for our incentives. That is the tremendous thing about the project. Let me explain you how this amount will flow into the project and how you and I can gain this incentive, how you people and I can gain this income from the project. So the first program that we are going to discuss today is the Marketing Classic program of the project. How Marketing Classic perform, we're going to discuss in detail. And please, again, I'm telling you, listen to things very carefully. Only then you can understand about the program. So in this marketing program, we have two metrics. We can call it metrics, we can call it slots, we can call it boxes. So we have named these boxes as slot. So left side, you will see the slot where there are 3 persons in the boxes. So we have named this slot as S3. On the right side, you are able to see a slot, a box where you are able to see 6 circles. These are representation of 6 persons. So we have named this as S6, slot 6. So it's a very clear differentiation where 3 persons or 3 IDs are showing. It is S3, where 6 persons or 6 IDs are visible. This is S6. Okay, it is very simple. Next, in total, there are 12 different slots. There are different metrics in the marketing program, which we call levels. This is level 1, level 2, level 3. So there are total 12 levels, which are represented in 12 different slots, 12 different metrics in the program, which we can activate and gain access to the profits. The first slot or first metrics is activating by investing $5. Second box or second slot or second metrics is activating by investing $10. Third metrics is activating by $20. So each metrics or each slot or each box that you can see is activating by the amount shown in the figure, and every different metrics has double amount as per their previous box. Like first level is activating by $5, second is activating by $10, third is activating by $20. So each slot has twice the amount of activation as the previous slot. So there are total 12 slots. On the left side, you can see 8 slots from the S6. On the right side, you can see 4 slots from the S3. Let me discuss you in detail how these 12 slots will work, or how the S6 and S3 slot will going to work. So in S6 slot, there are chances that 4 types of person, 4 types of people can come into the box, can come into your team. First person that you are referring can come into your box. Second person is your downline. That means your referral. Third person, your cross line. The other teams that are working in the project can come into your team, can come into your box. And the people that is sponsored by your upline, your seniors, can also come into your S6 box. So that's why we are calling this box as a working and a non-working mixture. S6 is a box where you are getting incentive of working as well as non-working also. And when we talk about the next slot, this is S3. This is a total working slot where you will get the payout of your direct sponsor. Okay, so these are 2 kinds of metrics, 2 kinds of slots, 2 kinds of boxes that you need to work upon. And let me tell you how money flows, how money goes into these slots, into these boxes. Let me take you an example with our first level. First level started with $5. In this case, when you started the working, and the first person that we call A and the second person that we call B, when A and B comes into your box and comes into your slot, the payment, 100% payment of A and B will go to your upline or your cross line. As you are getting payments from the cross line and upline both, so in the similar way, the payment of A and B will goes into uplines and cross line slots also. So a very simple thing is that A and B will go to upline or the cross line. When the third person comes into your slot, comes into your box, we call it C. When C comes, the 100% investment, the 100% amount that is invested by C will go to you. Similarly, when fourth person comes, we call it D. When D comes, 100% of the amount will go to you. When E comes, the fifth person, 100% amount will goes to you. That is in your wallet. When the last person, that is sixth person or E person came, that will help you to close this matrix, and with the income of sixth person, your next cycle will activate, your next box will activate. this box will close, and in next box your ID will automatically read up. That means you need to invest once in a life for every box, for every slot, and then after your slot, your metrics will automatically retop up by your working. In the similar way, we can understand when 6% will come into your box, the amount of 3% will goes to you. So in this box, people are coming with $5. So your net profit is $15. You are getting $15. And how many times and how many months, how many years, how much time you will getting this $15? So you will getting these $15 till your lifetime. There is no such limit. There is no such capping. There is no such limitation. Once there are 6 people in your slot, you will getting $15 again and again and again and again. Similarly, lifetime. So this is how S6 or S6 slot or S6 metrics will going to work. Amount will constantly change, but working of the metrics, working of the slot will remain same. Let me take you in another example. This is the second level where you have started with $10, where you have started with $10. In the similar case, the amount of 2% that is coming to you will go to your upline and cross line. The next 3%, that is C, D, and E, that will help you to get $30. Okay. So in this slot, the working is same, just the amount has changed. Instead of $5, this slot has started with $10, and similarly, you are getting the amount of $30 from the 3% that has started the slot with you. Okay. So this is how S6 are going to work. If the amount will change $10 from $40, you will get $40 from 3 participants. When the amount will change to $80, you will get $80 from 3 participants. This is how it is going to work till last. Okay. Let me take you another example of S3. So how S3 work? You have started the S3 on level 3 with $20. Once you started this with $20, the first person that came with you in this slot, 100% of the amount of this participant will goes to you. Again, the second person when will come into your slot, all the amount, 100% of the amount of this person will goes to you as an income. When third person came into your slot, came into your metrics, similarly your metrics will close, and in the next metrics, in the next box, your ID will retop up and you'll get another slot, another cycle in this metrics. This is how you are going to get 2% income out of 3 when they come into your slot. And this is how this metrics, this slot will going to rotate, will going to complete again and again. Again 3% come, again will your metrics will close, and you'll getting the income till lifetime. Okay. So I hope you will able to understand. You have understand the working of S6 and S3. This is how you are able to able to activate your 12 slots, all 12 slots. And once you will complete all these 12 slots, and you will refer more and more people, out of all those people, when you have only 6 working people that will able to complete their 12 boxes, their 12 slots, you will get approximate 70 to $75,000 from only those 6 people, those who are working in your team. That is the special thing about this project. 70 to $75,000. That is a huge amount. Once all the cycle, all the metrics will complete only one cycle. This is your one cycle income. And as soon as your cycle will going to rotate again and again, as soon as your boxes will going to fill again and again, you're getting the $75,000 again and again from all your 12 slots. This is how you'll able to achieve this is how you'll able to earn maximum and maximum income from the project, as there is no such limitation, as there is no such bar in the project. So let me again clear you these things by taking an example. And I've taken example of a people who have started with 5 slot. The first slot is $5, $10, 20, 40, and 80. So these 5 slots has been started by a person. So the total investment count is $155. When he has invested $155 for purchasing, for getting 5 slots and started to work with the people, and he's going to do a great work. But we are taking a small example in this presentation, and then you'll able to understand the things. And in the lifetime of span, and in the in next 5 days, in next 10 days, or in next 1 month, if he is able to get only 5 to 6 people in his team, let me show you the income taken by the person. So in the first slot, he's getting the income of these three people, $555, that is $15. In the second slot, again, $10, that is $30. In the third slot, he's getting income of first people, second people, that is $20. And with the third person, the cycle will complete, or he's getting the new slot. Again, in the new slot, fourth and fifth person will give, give his income. So total income from the third slot, he'll get $80. And similarly, in the S6 slot of fourth, he's getting income from three people, 40, 40, 40, $120. In the fifth slot, he's getting income of $80, that is total $250. This is how, if you're able to calculate, when five people come into his slot, his net profit is $485. We have calculated in Indian rupees, that is 41 to 25. You can ignore rupees. The income is $485. He is started with $155. He has he has asked five people to start with him, and with all those investment, with all those participants, only five participants when come into his metrics, he is getting $485 out of the business. Okay. Similarly, let me take you another example. When a person start with 6 slot, so the total investment given by him is $315. When he spent $315 and buy 6 slot, and then again he'll do the same work, he'll able to take only 5 people with him in the business, in the slot, the total amount of income that is gained by the person is $11 and $25, that you can see on the pictures, that you can see on your screen. So this is how you'll able to access, this is how you will able to get maximum profit out of the business that you are taking, that you are considering into the business, that you are getting into the business. So the maximum profit, approximate 65 to 70% of the profit that is taken by out of the business that you are getting into the project. One more thing is there is an auto upgrade option. There is an auto buy slot option which helps you to enable, which helps you to activate more and more slot, or the maximum slot in the process, in the Meta Classic project. And how you are able to do this? Again, let me clear you this thing with an example. If a person started with 5 slot, listen to this thing very clearly, because this is important. When a person started with 5 slot, out of the 5 slot, he's getting 100% income from slot 1, from slot 2, from slot 3 and slot 4. And in slot 5, he is supposed to get income from third, fourth and fifth person. But in this case, he's only getting income from third person, and income of fourth and fifth person will collectively help him to buy, activate the slot 6th. Again, similarly, I'm taking another example where a person has started with 6 slot. Out of the 6 slot, he's getting 100% income of the 5 slots. And in the 6 slot, he's supposed to get an income from first and second person in the 6 slot. But in this case, the income of first and second person in 6 slot will help him to buy, to activate his 7th slot. This is how he can activate more and more slot by his working instead of purchasing. He can do both things. He can either purchase his 12 slot, or he can activate all those slots by working process. So this is how this project is going to work. And this is how it shows, if you have only six working people in your team, you have taken many more participants into the project. You have taken 10 participants, you have get 20 participants, 30 participants, many more participants you can take into the project, you can get into the project. But even if 6 participants are working in the project, you will get $70,000 to $75,000 when they are collectively, or when they are activating their 12th slot one by one slot, one after another. This is how you're going to get a great income this project. If a participant don't want to activate another slot, or if a participant don't want to activate more and more slot, let's say an example, if he started with 5 slot, or he has started with 6 slot, and he don't want to upgrade his new slot, or he don't want to activate new and new slot, he can just simply switch off the button of auto upgrade. In that case, what is going to do with him, the 25% commission of the last slot. That means from the last 2%. In this case, these 2%. In this case, these 2% in 6 slot. So out of the 100% income of the last slot, he is getting only 75%. That means 25% of the commission will going to deduct and is going to be in product fund. As I said you earlier, not a single penny will going out of the project. Similarly, this fund that is collectively coming into the product fund will help you in the next programs, in the next plans that are on the process, that are ongoing in the coming future, and we'll discuss that in detail later. Okay, so this is how you are able to participate in the program and achieve more and more income from the programs. And as we are the first members, because the project is started from last 14th of July, this is approximate 2 months approximate. So we all are the first members, we all are the initial members on the project. So we have get some special things in the project. As the first thing that we are getting is 50% marketing discount or 50% the slot activation discount, as preferable. So the standard prices of the slots or the metrics are: first slot are going to be purchased by $10, second slot price is $20, third slot price is $40, fourth slot price is $80, and similarly all slots prices, standard prices are applicable and shown in the picture. But as we are the first members, as we are the initial members, you can take the advantage of activating each and every slot by spending only and only 50% of the standard prices. And this is how you can take advantage of the pre-starting, you can take advantage of the initial members, and you can access, you can activate maximum slot in the 50% discount period. Once the program will close, everyone who is going to participate in the program will need to activate his slot, will need to activate his metrics by standard prices, and you have more and more profit after that also. As because once the program, the discount will close and new participant will coming from standard prices, your income from each and every slot will also going to be double. If you are getting $15 from slot 1, as people are starting the project with $5, in that case you are getting the income of, you will be getting the income of $30 in this case. So every income of every slot will going to be double. And as I said earlier, you are getting $70,000 to $75,000 if 6 people are coming into your slot 12. 6 people are activating their all 12 slots in the standard prices. If then 6 people are coming and those 6 people are working and they will able to complete their 12 slot, in that scenario you will able to achieve almost $0.1 million. $0.1 million you will able to achieve $0.1 million. So this is how you're able to achieve maximum income, more and more income, or I can say your lifetime income in just a span of time. This is how you are able to achieve this income in just a span of time that you will not able to achieve in your whole lifespan in other projects, in other different programs. This is how this blockchain industry, this is how this MetaForce program will going to help you in this session. So as we suggest, if you want to start big, if you want big income, then you can start at least with 6 slot, at least with $315, and after closing the offer you need to spend $630 for activating this 6 slot. So there are unlimited possibilities. Your possibilities are not limited in the program. There are unlimited possibilities, there are unlimited opportunities that are hidden in the program. But one thing is depend on you, is your decision. If you are taking the decision, and if you are taking the right decision on the right time, you are going to get a lifetime income in a just time of span. So this is how the project will going to help you to get millions and millions of dollars in just few months and in just few years. You just need to take a decision. You just need to start with the people who has referred you to this program, and then you'll able to understand, and then you will able to achieve the this income, this whole income, and that income will going to transform, will going to change your whole life by 180 degrees. This income will help you to achieve all your dreams, to achieve all your goals, to achieve all your things that you were planning from last so many years, that you have written in your dream list, that you have imagined, that you had promised to your family, to you have promised to your friends that you are going to achieve one day. All those things, all those dreams, all those goals you are able to complete by working with this program in just next few months and few years. And my name is Rupesh Bhardwaj, and me and my team partners, will going to help you to gain all those profits, to help and help you to gain all those achievements by train you, by giving you support, by giving you this kind of Zoom meetings, by giving you timely trainings, timely assistance, timely guidance that will going to help you to get maximum profit from the program, maximum profit out of the program. So thank you so much to listening me from last 40 to 50 minutes. I hope this conversation, I hope this recording, I hope this video will help you to understand this program more clearly. If anything happened to you, if any query remains to you, you can ask me, the person who gave you this reference of the video. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to listening to me. Thank you so much to watch this video. Thank you so much.